Hi guys and welcome to a new video from your favorite blobfish. So it has been some time since we looked at that vegan teacher. This absolute nut job was a stable topic on my channel for some time and I thought, well, let's revisit it again. So I went over to her channel and most of it was boring as shit content from that vegan teacher. Just that vegan teacher spurging out about anything non-vegan related. That vegan teacher is of course known to attack anyone that encounters her path. She attacks YouTubers who call her out on her bullshit, but also famous people like Gordon Ramsay or Jamie Oliver. She literally compared Gordon Ramsay to the devil and eating meat to the Holocaust. And she's even attacking famous vegan people such as Billie Eilish. That is how insane this woman is. Her brain, if she even has one, does not function like that of a normal human being. No, this woman is far away from any logic in the world. And today will be no different. In this video, that vegan teacher will attack Isaac Butterfield, who is an Australian YouTuber and comedian, and according to his Wikitubia page, he despises vegans. So we're definitely in for a wild ride here. That vegan teacher versus that vegan hater is occurring right here on the Blobber channel. And before we're going to look at it, I want to ask you guys to leave a like on the video and subscribe with all notifications on to join me in my quest against all the cringe on the internet. And now without further ado, let's see that vegan teacher explode from anger by watching that vegan hater. This video is titled "Bad Boy at Isaac Butterfield insults New Zealanders, discriminates against uncles and is vegan phobic." Well, that didn't make sense at all, but let's just watch this shit.
Hello students, welcome back to class. We are here with another presentation by Isaac Butterfield, who is one of those bad boys who gets kicked out of class all the time, but then keeps coming back, jumping and trying to look through the window and saying, "Can I come back to class now?" And I'm like, you haven't had enough time out, but he just keeps coming back and coming back all the time.
Listen, that vegan teacher, literally nobody wants to be in your class. And why you're still pretending that these videos are somewhat of a school just shows how absolutely brain dead you are.
Anyway, today he has a video and he's talking about that vegan teacher drops the N-word. I'm not sure where I dropped it exactly, but apparently I dropped it. So let's see what he's talking about in this video.
Does this girl seem to you like she might be naturally intelligent, gorgeous,
he's talking about this beautiful
generous,
doll,
exemplary, and radiant?
Yes, isn't she? Oh, what's going on with him now?
Oh no!
Oh, I know what's happening here. This is where he has that uncomfortable laugh, where he knows that I'm right, but he's just trying to find some way to attack veganism again.
Yeah, that vegan teacher, you're definitely delirious. He doesn't think you're right at all. That's far from the truth. You are living in some kind of fantasy world that you are imagining in your own head right now, because in the real world everyone is laughing about how stupid you are. Nobody, not even the most vegans, think you are right. You are just an annoying pushy vegan that no one in the entire world likes.
See, he randomly talks about a cup that he has, and oh, there he is showing his anti-vegan shirt, So I'm going to give him an X for the anti-vegan shirt, but a check mark for just showing up to class, and trying again.
Well, there we go, the X's already. My god, will this woman ever stop being so freaking childish? Like, is she stuck in a constant loop of her own bullshit? And just to clarify, I myself am not anti-vegan or whatever. I'm just against vegans pushing their beliefs on others, just like that vegan teacher is doing constantly.
Now, one of the things that we need to remember about this anti-vegan stuff is that, in a few years, he will be erasing it with his vegan marker. He'll be crossing that out and he'll be writing, "I am vegan" on there because, this is the way the world is working.
Do you see what I mean? This woman is completely delirious. No, that vegan teacher, you are wrong. A guy with anti-vegan merch will not become vegan in a few years. I think there's a bigger chance that Stephen Hawkins would walk again than this guy becoming vegan. And he's dead and disabled. So that vegan teacher, it's never happening.
Anyway, let's keep listening.
Has returned with a vegan vengeance.
Some of you may be thinking out there, Isaac, who is this lady? What are you talking about? Well, let me explain it in a very special way.
Okay.
Born Karen Karina Kareth.
What? Okay, that's not my name, but
Is that vegan too dumb to understand a joke? Like, he was just saying that she's a stupid Karen. He knows that's not your name. I think this woman is beyond helping at this point with how stupid she is. But I think it can help her with one thing. The question on the shirt. Where are the vegan donuts? Here, I found one for you.
Let's see where you're going with this.
In the late 1930s. She was
1964, but close.
By your looks, I would have guessed she was born in the 1800s, to be honest. But whatever, seems like that vegan diet is really taking a toll on her body.
She lived most of her childhood in a veggie patch, which was just delightful for her.
Oh,
At age
again,
12,
I wish that was true, but it's not true. Just like all of you, I ate, dead animals, I ate eggs, I drank cow's milk.
Oh no, that vegan teacher, how can you even live with yourself? You ate eggs? Disgusting! That vegan teacher, it's sad to say, but I think I have to give you an X for that. If you get 2 more, you'll have to delete your YouTube account, I'm afraid.
she moved to Appleton in Wisconsin. In fact, she moved around quite a bit. She lived in Lime Village, Alaska, Oatmeal, Texas, Burnt
Those
Corn,
sound like great
Alabama,
places.
Cucumber, West Virginia, Orangeburg, South Carolina,
Oh.
Peach Creek.
Unfortunately, I have to give lies to all of X's to all of these lies, but these sound like great towns, don't they? I wonder how many vegans are there.
She's literally giving X's for jokes right now. That vegan teacher, what are you doing? Are you actually this fucking dumb that you don't understand a joke? That doesn't even have to do anything with veganism here. It's just jokes. Like if anything, these are vegan jokes, only talking about vegetables.
But I didn't make those towns up. Because yes, they may sound like vegan foods, but they also, all of these towns have another thing in common. They're all in the South, the deep South of America. And it appears that is where vegan teacher may be from. And it's her son.
No, I'm from Canada. Come on, don't be silly. My goodness, so many lies here. You got lots of X's here, But, you still have at least the word vegan on your shirt.
With auntie in front of it. You know what that means, right? Opposed to. Against. I know everyone watching this video knows what it means, but if someone as brain dead as that vegan teacher is still watching, you are welcome. I gave you the definition for free.
It's there. It says anti before it, but, maybe you're an anti-vegan. Are you trying to sell your shirts to ants who are vegan?
Well, this is the most far-fetched thing I have ever heard. Like, even for that vegan teacher, this is the dumb thing to say. Like, clearly the shirt says auntie. So that vegan teacher, if you're watching, you spell auntie like A-N-T-I. And auntie is spelled way different. A-U-N-T-E-E. You absolute moron. Maybe you should go back to school instead of calling yourself a fucking teacher.
Like, what about the Uncle Vegan shirts? Where are they? Uh-oh. Discrimination against men. That gets you an X.
My brain is hurting right now. This was literally the stupidest thing anyone has ever said in the world. That vegan teacher now sounds like a 12-year-old on Twitter, trying its hardest to find something to cancel someone over. Like, how the fuck is this discrimination? The shirt says auntie. He hates vegans. Fuck off with your far-fetched bullshit, that vegan teacher. I'm giving you a second X for this.
Because you see, there is a group in the South of America that likes referring to people who happen to be darker than them with a word that starts with N. And
what is it? What's the word? What is it?
You know damn well which N-word he's talking about. You're just being an annoying piece of shit here for no reason, so fuck off, please.
Oh, you're not saying the word. X to you. Come on, don't speak vaguely. Say what you actually mean, Isaac.
Say that vegan teacher may very well be one of those people because she recently dropped the N-bomb and continuously dropped it. She did it in a way where she was trying to teach people how they shouldn't give words power, but it was...
How they wish a what? Yeah, I'm saying that we should not allow words to hurt us, right?
Well. For once I agree with that vegan teacher's opinion. Things are becoming scarier here. But the difference really is that vegan teacher, you made a whole ass video dedicated to that word. That's what made everything weird as hell. The word itself shouldn't be banned, I agree, but context matters. And you, that vegan teacher, are probably too brain dead to understand that. But let's hear her out one more time before we end this video.
So fucking hilarious how she did it that you are going to love it. Anyway, we'll get to her naughty little racist moment very soon, so
Oh, racism is wrong. I am telling you that this girl is beautiful.
See, this is fucking weird, that vegan teacher. You are forcing it so much that it just become at least uncomfortable. You are focusing so much on this girl's collar in all your fucking videos with this doll. And all you want to do is be provocative about it. You're an absolute nutjob, and hereby I give you your final X. So now you need to delete your channel. I'm sorry, that vegan teacher, it had to come to this, but that are just the rules. I didn't make them up. And now that we all can live in peace because that vegan teacher has finally left us, I want to ask you all to like the video, subscribe and click that bell notification. Blobfish out.